It's my pleasure to welcome you to your favorite platform on YouTube, Literature of 247, the gateway to understanding literature in English. This video is about a non-African prose titled To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Mockingbird is written by Harper. Earlier on this platform, I've presented some videos on this text ranging from the plot summary to the chapter-by-chapter analysis, character analysis, the themes, as well as the narrative techniques. So you can request for any of this video through the comment section and the link will be sent to you. So this particular video is about a Waec-standard question and the answer on To Kill a Mockingbird. So this video is not only going to teach you how to answer Waec questions, but it will also deepen your knowledge of To Kill a Mockingbird. Let me also tell you that I have an ebook that contains 200 questions and the answers. An ebook. The book is titled Exam Ready. So at the end of this video, I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video for you to download. So the question here says, examine the significance of setting in the novel. How does Maycomb reflect the racial and social divisions in 1930s America? Examine the significance of setting in the novel. How does Maycomb reflect the racial and social divisions in 1930s America? Now, if you look at the question, we see that there is a literary device mentioned in the question, that is setting. So we have to explain the meaning of setting, and after that, relate the question to a relevant theme. So those are the guidelines of WAEC that we need to follow. In literature, setting refers to the time and place in which a story takes place. It includes not only the physical location, but also historical period, cultural background, and social conditions that influence characters and events. In To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper uses the fictional town of Maycomb, Alabama, during the Great Depression of the 1930s as a powerful setting that reinforces the novel's themes, especially the theme of racial and social inequality. Maycomb is portrayed as a slow-moving conservative southern town with deep-rooted traditions and rigid class structures. The people of Maycomb are resistant to change, and this is evident in their strong adherence to racial segregation and the belief in white superiority. Through this setting, Harper vividly presents the systemic racism that characterizes Southern America during that era. One of the clearest examples of how setting influences the story is seen in the trial of Tom Robinson, a black American man falsely accused of raping a white woman, that is, Myla Ewell. So you can see that we have related the question to the theme here. If you look at the third paragraph there, it says, in To Kill a Mockingbird, Harper uses the fictional town of Maycomb, Alabama, during the Great Depression of the 1930s as a powerful setting that reinforces the novel themes, especially the theme of racial and social inequality. So you have to relate every question to a relevant theme. That is one of the major guidelines in literature when you are writing, when you're answering WAEC questions. So the people of Maycomb are resistant to change, and this is evident in their strong adherence to racial segregation and the belief in white superiority. Through this setting, Harper vividly presents the systemic racism that characterizes Southern America during that era. One of the clearest examples of how setting influences the story is seen in the trial of Tom Robinson, a black man falsely accused of raping a white woman, Mayela Ewell. Despite clear evidence of Tom's innocence, the all-white jury convicted him because the setting, Alabama in 1930s, was one in which a black man's word could never be trusted over a white person's, no matter how poor or dishonest the white person was. This reflects the theme of racial injustice, showing how deeply the setting affects the outcomes of people's life, especially the blacks. The setting also reflects social divisions. Maycomb society is divided not only by race, but also by class. Families like the Finches are respected because of their education and moral standing, while the Cunninghams are poor but proud and hardworking. At the bottom of the social ladder are the Hewells, who are poor and abusive but still considered above black people simply because they are white. These divisions are products of the setting, an era and a place where status and prejudice are determined by birth, not by character. Moreover, the close-knit nature of Maycomb means that everyone knows everyone else's business, which fuels gossip, stereotypes, and suspicion, as seen in the townspeople's treatment of Boo Radley. The setting allows Lee to explore how small communities can promote both solidarity and ignorance, especially when it comes to people who are different. In conclusion, setting of Maycomb is crucial in developing the novel theme of social and racial inequality. Harper uses this setting not just as a backdrop, but as an active force that shapes the characters' beliefs, actions, and the injustices they face. Through Maycomb, the novel vividly captures the cultural and moral atmosphere of 1930s America, making the setting a powerful tool for thematic exploration. So that's the answer to that question. So as I said earlier, I'm going to leave the link of Exclaim Ready in the description of this video for you to download. And if you are new on this platform, please try and click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you're part of this class. Whenever any video is produced, you are going to be notified. You are free to share any of my videos on any social media platform. Like this video, share it as you like. Invite your friends and colleagues to join us. For your comments or questions, you can use the comment section and it will be responded to. Thank you and God bless. Let's meet in the next class.